Hello awesome viewers, welcome to AC Studio. If you follow my channel, in my last video on acid rain figure, I reviewed the Nephilim Stormer of the 15 Stealth team. And I really love this figure. As I mentioned in this video, this figure is beautifully crafted, it is full of details and the articulation is very good. As you can see, I've collected the 15 Stealth team, but I haven't got all the figures because I started collecting this team rather late, so I'm kind of doing catching up. And recently, this channel have a collaboration with Kowkis Toy. Kowkis Toy has sent me the Neuer, which is also the 15 Stealth team. So it was released earlier this year together with the Stormer. And recently, Kowkis Toy have acid ranked figures in their lineup. So now that means you can purchase acid rain in their website, which is really exciting, and they also offer a great price. So please have a look at the website. You can see in the website they have the latest figures and also upcoming pre-sales figures. I've already ordered all of the Red Crows figures, which is going to be released later on this year. Kowkis Toy also very generously give my viewers a 6% discount on purchasing Joy Toy and Acid Rain figures, and use my code to get your 6% discount. So now let's have a look at this figure and then unbox it. So as you can see, I always love the box art of the acid rain figures. Look at this painting, very nice, isn't it? Like the painting is so nice, it already attract you to get this figure. In the back, you can see the accessories in the figure. Anyway, let's quickly open it now. Alright, so again, they give you this box, which I always say, look, can you reduce the price of the acid rain figure? And just forget the box. I am not a big fan of this box, I got too many boxes anyway. I got this whole set of figures. Boxes are everywhere, and I just don't know where to store it. So that's how it looks like inside, all wrapped in plastic wrap. Alright, let's have a look on all this stuff. Let's have a look at the accessories first before we jump onto the figure. As you can see here, Acid Rain has provided so many accessories. So the first one we look at is the battle rifle. See the battle rifle? Looks really nice, isn't it? Like you got this hole here as well. The molding is absolutely amazing. The sculpting, and there's a wash on it as well. Very nice, isn't it? The detail. And then we have two submachine gun. So submachine gun like that. Looks really nice. You can see this kind of like truss detail. And then you got the two pistol as well. Nice one, very small one. And then what you can do is you put it on the side here as well, similar to the Stormer figure. So you can put it inside like that. A bit hard. This is soft plastic, by the way, so that is okay. And the other side as well. God, I really love this figure, right? This details is amazing. So you can do this very fine. Consider how small it is, right? And then you have two grenades, which is being used on other figures as well. The rest also allows you to put the grenade here, which you can hand it over the little handle there, like that. Do it slowly, yep, like that. And like that here. Look at that, pretty good, isn't it? And then you have a knife as well, and then you have a headpiece and a head, which I'm going to show you on the figure. So beside the headpiece here, it also comes with a skull head. And the skull head, look at the details. If you look at some of this detail here, sculpting of this is really fine. It got this very fine lines, and I love this detail so much. You know what? It looks so realistic even in this scale, right? And then it got this like fearsome eyes. Look at that. Before I bought this figure, I did not expect you're gonna get this kind of level of details. And then you put his head off and replace with the headpiece, which I showed you just before. So you put it in there. So that is how it looks like. Pretty good as well. Very nice. The sculpting of the face is very good as well. The coloring looks really good as well. And then you got this very interesting, hairpiece, and this here as well, the short hair. So it has a very nice hairstyle on it, right? And then what you do, you have the hat, and then you put it in there on it like that. I think he's like a leader for the squad. Beautiful. Look at the sculpting of that. Look at that. That's amazing. They have the light color highlighting and also have the wash. So they've done everything on it. So Acid Rain did a really good job on the painting. And then on the rest of the figure, you can see the shoulder piece is the same as the Stormer. So the same piece. Yep, except the body kit, the vest is different. You see this vest, I believe, haven't been used on other figures before. And then you can actually take this off if you like. There is a gap here, so I think that somehow you can unlock it here and then take it off. But I don't want to pick it off at all because I really like the look of this figure. And look at this equipment detail, looks very nice, isn't it? As I mentioned, the Nephilim Stormer there, the weathering of acid rain figures always look very good. I really like this like chipping effect on the figure. And the forearm armor is exactly the same detail as the trooper here, right? See, same detail. And also the legs, if you look at the legs detail, I'm probably not going to go through in details. It is basically using the same mold across the figures, except this painting, this got more reds on it. This one got less red, and the red's kind of like placed in different location. And how about the Nephilim Stormer? The Stormer has this piece, which is different piece compared to that, but the bottom of it looks the same. So they're all similar kind of a detail. And then let's have a look at the back as well. I really love this spine detail. I think in terms of spine detail, the Nephilim Stormer looks better. You can see this spine is more beautiful, right? And it is similar to the Trooper as well. So it's almost, so at the back, it actually got the same mold, same detail. Right, it is repeating the same detail across all the figures. On here, on this piece, you have this back of a piece similar to the Nephilim Stormer, similar to all the figures they have. You can actually take this out, right? You see, you can take this off. As per the Stormer video that I showed you before, you can combine with the expansion pack FAV AP01, which comes with the mechanical arms. So what you can do is, they comes with this piece here for you to insert to the back of the figure. So what you do, you put this in there. That's how it looks like. We got this mechanical arm holding the guns, and then on the hand you can put the machine gun or the rifles in it, and the other hand as well, you put a rifle on the other hand. So you got 4 guns. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So Acid Rain provides you a lot of playability, or any chances to make a nice pose on the figures. So that is very creative, isn't it? So that is what I love about Acid Rain figures, because it gives you so many creativity to do whatever you like with the figures. The articulation of this figure will definitely be similar to all these figures here, and it doesn't have the same issue as the Stormer here. The Stormer got this spiky thing here, which restricts the movement of the hip, so you cannot kick the legs up here. You see, there's a limitation. But on this figure, this is very good. You can kick up high. See, 90 degrees. But otherwise, there are not much issue with the design. So the range of movement is very, very good. So you don't really have any issues with whatsoever, except the shoulder joint, as per all the figures as well. The figures, the shoulder joint can actually only move up like this, for the kind of 45 degrees. It cannot twist at 90 degrees. Right? This is a limitation. But otherwise, yeah, everything's pretty good. If you are a collector of this Acid Rain 15 Stealth team, the Neuer definitely is a must-get figure, because you need a captain to lead your team. And Neuer is a character that assigned top secret mission in the Grey Zone. That is why he's so important to the 15 Stealth team. The figure itself is well articulated, well painted. The finishes is absolutely amazing, and there are hardly any negative about this figure. So I highly recommend you to get this figure. This figure is still available at Kowkis Toy. If you use my code, then you get a 6% discount, and it's free shipping as well. And for my experience, 15 Stealth team sells really, really quickly. So what are you waiting for? Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.